We wanted to know how the bipartisan gun safety bill is playing right here in our area, from those who sell guns to those in law enforcement.
But getting that reaction was a little more difficult than you might think. Lisa Adams joining us now.
Yeah, Lisa, you talked to Bob McDowell at Bob's Gun Shop and even several law enforcement officials. What did they have to say?
Well, good evening. Bob McDowell at Bob's Gun Shop never shrinks from sharing his views, but from state to city to county and even retired federal law enforcement, no one wanted to talk on camera about this today, partly because elements of the bill are complex and may overlay measures already in place in the state, but also because any gun control is, as Rachel said, a hot button issue, and they don't want to weigh in before it passes. Now, from Washington to right here in Erie, all eyes are on whether or not there will be enough bipartisan support to pass the most significant new federal gun safety measure in decades. As Rachel said, it bolsters spending for intervention programs as well as school safety and mental health programs, bars gun ownership by romantic partners convicted of domestic abuse, requires more gun sellers to register as federally licensed dealers, and makes it easier to go after people buying guns for those not allowed to purchase them. Also, though, it calls for more thorough reviews of any 18 to 21-year-olds looking to buy guns. A longtime gun shop owner Bob McDowell thinks the bill is symbolic and sadly won't stop mass shootings.
I think it's symbolic, period. It's not about the children who were affected, who died at the hands of a violent criminal. It's about trying to keep their constituents, their public, thinking they're doing something good. And all they're doing is adding 2 more laws to the 36,000 we already have.
Now, whether or not the bill does pass, the Erie Police Department says their initiative to get firearms off the street is working, and they have the numbers to prove it. Take a look. By June 22nd of 2021, they had seized 118 firearms, and they ended last year with 286 seizures, a record. As of June 22nd this year, they've already seized 182 firearms and are on pace to far exceed last year's record.